Yo, what's up YouTube? This is your boy and I'm back with another self-cut. So I tried making this video beginner friendly. I have my clipper here. This is open, and then we got closed, and then we got in between, and then open again, and then in between, and then close. That's simple, guys. Make sure the clipper you're using has a lever. So pretty much the closed lever fades into the open lever, the closed being the 0 and the open being the half. Now I know what you're thinking, I'm looking crazy, but I promise you the end result will be fire. So the top was getting a little crazy. I'm pretty much just freehanding it, trying to go through with my hands, treating my hands as a comb as I glide my clipper through and just cut the hair that's remaining. Normally I'd just cut the top with shears, but I am trying to make this video beginner friendly, so we're just going to be using the clipper, the number 1 and the number 2. Now we'll get into the fading, and for that you're going to want to sit in your first guideline with no guard on and with the lever closed. Following along, you want to take the number 1 closed an inch higher, and of course following with the number 2 closed right above it. So now that we've prepped the sides for the fade, we want to go in with the lever open and kind of just take it right below the number 1. Right after you set your half line in, you want to take it in between open and close and blend the bottom line out. You can even close it a bit more than half to try and get that stubborn line out. The 1.5 or the 1 open should complete this fade, giving you that smooth transition to the 2. Now to fade your beard in, you'll want to follow the same steps. Go in with your 1, open up your clipper to half, and then close it as you see the line go out. For the sake of the video, I am lining myself up with the clipper. You can follow along. I will be going in with the razor. As you can see on the left side of my face, I did go in with the razor. That will give you that extra sharpness, and I'll teach you in the end of the video. Now that you've got the fading, it's all repetition. You'll want to do the same thing to the other side. On the other side, I went back in with my lever open with no guard on, fading into my number 1 closed. Notice how I used the corner of my clipper to fade out that faint line between the 1 open and the 2 closed. After fading my beard in, you'll start to see that the cut is getting there. Now I'd say this is the hardest part in the cut, the back. The middle is always the hardest to reach, so you kind of just want to work side by side, taking your time on each side. You can see I took in the 0 line first and went in with my 1 closed right above it. You take the same 1 guard and just open the lever up and go an inch higher. You'll start to see that the fade is prepped now. I'll take it notch by notch till I reach the half and then go back in with my 1 closed. Remember that you just want to take your time on the back, especially because you can't see it. You want to use a mirror or maybe your phone, set it up, and just kind of take a look at it. This is a good technique for the back because it allows you to focus on each side. I usually work on one side and then move to the other and then connect them both. Now I'm making my beard sharp with a straight edge razor. Notice how I stretch the skin as I touch up that beard line. If you've never used a straight edge, I suggest you stick with the clipper. YouTube. This is the cut. Let me know what you guys think. We went in for the high taper look, kept a little high in the back, a little high in the sides. This cut will have you maintain fresh, clean, and won't take you too long. And as you can see, you're only using 3 things: clipper and 2 guards. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped. Drop a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't. Peace.